Hey, Distance Learning Academy. It's me, your English teacher, Mrs. McDermott. I just wanted to make this quick video so that you could see kind of what to expect. I know that you're not really checking in with me until Wednesday. And so there's some anxiety there, like, what am I supposed to be doing today? Am I supposed to be doing lessons? What am I doing? So I just wanted to show you kind of what we're going to be doing and how you should find your assignments. Now, technically, you don't have to do any work until Wednesday when I check in with you at your Google Meet, and I will be sending you an email and posting on Schoology or emailing you through Schoology the times that you should check in with me on Wednesday. But if you want to get to work, I'm going to show you how to do it just so that you can see. And this is how you'll be accessing your work every single day. So the app, the Schoology app, is really glitchy when it comes to links and some other stuff that is happening. So what I have been telling everybody is to make a home screen button with the Prior Lake Savage website login. And so I can't show you how to do that because I don't have an iPad, but if you need help, I can try to take you through that. But basically you'll go to either Google Chrome or Safari, type in priorlakesavage.k12.mn.us, and then over on the right side at the top, there's a little square with an arrow pointing out of it, and that is what you're going to press. And then you'll see two lines of buttons, and you kind of have to scroll over on the bottom and you'll see a plus sign, and that is how you create a little button. And so when you do the plus and then you do add, it will add to your home screen. And this is a great way for you to access Schoology through the website and not use your app. And I think you'll have a little bit more success with the links that way. I know the app can be really glitchy and it's annoying. Okay, so if you see the screen here, you will notice that depending on what your course is, okay, you're going to either go to Advanced English, hour 1 or 7, or General English, hours 2, 5, or 6, okay? And both of them are set up the same way, so I'm just going to go into my General English class. Okay, so when you are on your iPad, you will not see these buttons, but these are actual buttons, and when you click on them, they will open up into the things that you need to. So if you want to see the class expectations, you'll go there. If you want to see how to place a Scholastic book order, you'll open that up, okay? So all of those things are there for you. If you do not see this because you're using the app or something else, for some reason it doesn't show up, you can just scroll down the page and you will see that all of these links are put into the important links folder. I put the Google Meet link in its own folder, so anytime you need to do a Google Meet with me, or if I set up a Google Meet with you because I need to chat with you one-on-one or whatever, you will access it in this file. It will always be the same link, okay? So let's get down to how you find your assignments. So if you click on the weekly agenda, and that's probably the first thing you'll want to do every week, like just kind of see what is it that I have to do, okay? If you click on it here, you'll see that down here is your DLA grid. So on Monday, this is what you'll do. On Tuesday, this is what you'll do. On Wednesday, this is what you'll do. Thursday, and then Friday, okay? So you can kind of see there, oops, I didn't mean to do that, just joking. Here we go. Okay, so you can see there what you're doing, and you'll see that Monday and Tuesday we kind of blacked out because technically you didn't have to do anything this week until Wednesday. Now, the lesson is already posted for the Group A and the Group B kids, so if you want to check it out, you may. But you'll see that there are some hourly safety procedures that you'll have to watch, and I think that was emailed to you or your parents in an email. And then the lesson is 1.1. And then you'll see if there's a Google Meet. So when you guys start on Wednesday, you'll see lesson 1.1. You'll watch the 1.1 video, and then if you have questions or if you want to meet with me, you have an option to join Google Meet. So on Wednesdays, the Google Meet times are a little bit different. So you'll see every Wednesday we'll have this posted, and you just find the hour of your scheduled class, even though you're at home. You still should have an English hour, and you should join, or you could join me for that Google Meet that day, okay, at that time. Now, any other days we have Google Meets, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, or Fridays, the Google Meet times are up here. So I just start one at the beginning of each hour, check in with you if you see if you need help, those kind of things, okay? So that's that. So let me show you what then every lesson that you have in English is going to look like. So if you go back to the materials page and you click on the lesson for the day, you'll see day 1.1, a little bit about me. And sometimes Google refuses to connect, so actually click there on the lesson. Okay, every one of your lessons is going to look like this. It looks like a little notebook, and it tells you exactly what to do in what order. You cannot skip any of the steps, you guys. So even if you're like, I don't want to, it's boring or whatever, okay, you have to watch all the videos. We take a ton of time doing this, and it's really beneficial for you. This is different than distance learning in the spring because we've had time, or sort of had time, to create these videos, and we're working really hard to make these videos for you. So I'm not just going to be posting content and saying, okay, just do it, kind of like what we had to do in the springtime. This is the real deal. You're going to watch videos, you're going to see examples, we're going to kind of show you the process. So this is what every lesson will look like. So the first thing that you'll do is you watch the mini lesson, and you can click on the icon to watch the mini lesson. The second thing you're going to do then is use the anchor charts. Anchor charts are there because just like a boat that has an anchor, this anchor is going to weigh you down. It's going to show you the right thing. It's going to keep you on the right track, right? It's going to keep you focused. And so there will be either parts of notes of lessons or examples of product that we want you to produce. And so use that anchor chart. Look at the examples there for you. So you can see that these are the 3 choices that you have for this lesson, this particular lesson, which is your first lesson, and then you'll use the anchor chart. So there will be different anchors there depending on what the purpose is. Then you'll notice that you have an independent work time. So sometimes you'll be writing, sometimes you'll be reading, sometimes you'll be researching, and it will tell you what to do. And we've given you a clock option so that you make sure that you're spending the right amount of time. If you get done with this in 5 minutes, you probably haven't done the job that we need you to do. So go back and try to edit and revise and see if you can make things more interesting, or maybe you need to read a little bit longer that day, or whatever it is. So we'll give you kind of a snapshot of time that you should be spending working on it. This lesson actually has a video that shows you what your work time will look like. So there's another video here to show you what you should be thinking, what you should be writing. So it's really helpful for you to do that. Then the fourth thing it will tell you is like, how are you going to turn this in? Okay, so it might be post to Padlet, it might be submit an assignment to Schoology, all of those things. And so for this first week, I'll show you how to do that in videos upcoming through the week, but this will just get you going. And then once you get more familiar with your iPad and using Schoology to submit assignments and things like that, it will definitely get easier. Okay. Then it will also tell you Google Meets times when you can meet with me throughout the week. And again, all that is on the agenda too. We'll just post it here. And this tells you there's no Google Meets today for lesson 1.1 on Monday or Tuesday. Okay. So this is kind of what you will go through every single day. And so this tells you the lesson, and it should kind of help you stay on track. If you need help, obviously, find a Google Meet time and ask me. You can also shoot me a message. So the messages are going to be right here, and you can click there and just type in my name, and hopefully it will come up, go to new message, and you can get any help that you need that way too. So basically, this is where you're going to spend the majority of your time in English class as a Distance Learning Academy student. I'm super excited to meet you. I really encourage you to use the Google Meets so I can see your faces, and you can see other kids, and you can collaborate and kind of have a classroom experience that way. Especially on Wednesdays when I'll give you, when we'll kind of have our own time that way, and I'm not trying to teach another class of kids in front of me while I'm talking to you guys. So definitely use those Wednesdays. All right, distance learners, you are going to rock this. I know you can do it. Reach out if you have any questions. Join the Google Meets. Follow the daily agendas. Make sure you watch all the videos. Don't skip those. It's going to be great. You guys are going to love this experience. All right, bye.